Hey everyone, it's Cassandra72 and I want to welcome my new subscribers to my channel and welcome everyone to my video. So, yes, as you can see right here, this video is all about Poligrip. So, I knew I wanted to go back and work the Poligrip overage. And I, for one, don't mind getting cash back at Walmart because we know these Polygrips are money makers. The ones in the green are the 172. They're 0.75 ounce. They're 172, and we have a $2.50 coupon that came in the red plum last week for $2.50 off one. So that will be 78 cents overage for each one of those that you can snag. And then the Poligrip for partials, they're 178. They're also 0.75 ounce. And they're $1.78. And so that's 72 cents for each one of those you can snag. So I've gotten 14 of the regular and 8 of the partials. So yeah, when I went last night, I only picked up 10 of these Super Poligrip, the regular. And thinking I'm going to be all right. You know, no one's really, it was so stocked, like nobody knows about this deal. They're not going to be on it. Well, today I went, and at first it was like, oh God, I'm only finding like maybe 3, 4 of the regular ones. And then I said, well, I'm just going to have to work it with, getting the, just getting the majority of the partial. Because I did go in with a purpose. Like I was saying, I don't care about normally getting cash back. I know that one of my viewers says that they try to figure out what their overage is going to be and then get a gift card to make things easier so they don't have any overage. I'm like this. If the policy says that they can give me cash back, then they're going to give me cash back if there's just nothing else that I really want. However, I did go in today, like I said, with game plan in mind. My daughter actually wanted to wear a dress this morning, last minute. And I said, well, we need to try to find shoes before you can wear a dress today. So I said, what are you going to wear? Your sneakers with your dress? And I guess that could happen, but not with the little diamond diva I'm raising. So that wasn't going to fly. So I said, well, I'll tell you what, if we can find you some sandals today, then you'll be able to wear that dress tomorrow. So that's what I went into Walmart for, the express purpose of trying to find my daughter some shoes and having enough Poligrip there to cover it. So yeah, I was a bit disheartened when I went in and only found a few Poligrip of the regular ones, but then you know how us couponers can do. And with the larger tubes, I ended up having to move some of those around, and yeah, I found a whole slew of other ones. So someone had moved them, but they hadn't moved them far. So I got them. All right, and so I was only going to use 20 coupons at first because that was $50 worth of coupons, and I don't know where that portion of the policy is anymore, but I believe once upon a time there was some information on Walmart's website where you would see that. I think it's if you use over $50 worth of coupons, that's what it's going to alert the CSM. So yeah, so I definitely, 20 coupons would have been $50. But then when I found the shoes for my daughter, with just the 20 that I had, because this is actually 22 here, with just the 20 that I had, I would have ended up coming out of pocket $1 and something, which was not bad. But if I didn't have to come out of pocket, I didn't want to come out of pocket. So the way I figured, they were going to owe me 11 cents back for purchasing the 22 Poligrip and these cute little sandals for my daughter by Faded Glory, and they were $12.97. So I thought they were cute. Look really cute on her little foot. So she's got brand new shoes, and I'm gonna get this Poligrip to cover the overage. Okay. And then when I got to the register, this is what my receipt looks like. All right, so you see the Poligrip and the one for the partials, and then the shoes at $12.97, and then all the Poligrip. All right, so my subtotal came to $51.29, and then that's my 22 coupons. Alright, let me focus this in a little better. My subtotal came down to a negative $3.71. Tax was $3.85, and I paid 14 cents. So yeah, I was a little off there because I hadn't even realized that our tax had gone up. Tax is going up to 7.5%. And I was factoring in 7%. So had I just, had I known that, if I had thrown in just one more Poligrip, I would have came out of pocket nothing. They would have owed me, but, you know, that's fine. $55 worth of product, basically, for 14 cents. Yeah, I'll take it. You know, and new shoes for my daughter. Didn't have to come out of pocket anything but 14 cents, basically. And for a single mother such as I am, that is a great, great, great thing. All right, so, and I will say that even though I owed at the end and did not have to, you know, they didn't have to pay me, a CSM still needed to come by to approve it because, like I said, it was $55 worth of coupons. I wanted to say I used even more than that last night, but the CSM had to be contacted anyway because I was due money back on that video, on that transaction. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, as my girl Soldier Girl says. And if you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to leave them below. I will get back to you as soon as I can. And until the next video, as always, peace and blessings.